How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. Well, today we're gonna have a episode where I'm supposed to go to a chasm, Thesigir chasm, which is infested with bandits and fearsome Alphen. However, I'm not sure if I'm really ready for it right now, being only level 3, right? So I can go there and see where it is, maybe find it. I'm gonna try to lurk around and level up, do those kind of things. But more importantly than that, I want to see if the game works still, if it's still stable. Because I just had last night another Windows update, which I couldn't avoid. I was avoiding it for a while. But however, I just had to update because the Windows literally forces you. It all starts like freezing and just malfunctioning almost. It's kind of like a tricky way of them like telling, okay, you need to update. And a bunch of my apps like just start crashing due to the driver outdated drivers. So I had to update. I don't know if my drivers are also updated because I didn't update my drivers manually for NVIDIA. I specifically, like, when I was fixing Morrowind, I had to install some drivers from like 2 years ago or something that works specifically for this graphic card. It was one of those things that prevented me from playing Morrowind. So, yeah, let's see how it goes. But, you know, if it's something messed up, I'll just have to redo all the process, which is fine. It is what it is. But so far, so good. But let's see. With that said, even before, you know, the game worked pretty good. As you guys saw, I had like a 6-7 episodes already. Pretty smooth gameplay. But eventually, like, you know, once in a while, the crash will happen. But I don't mind. I don't worry about so much, you know, occasional crashes here and there. Anyways.
Yes?
I have 1,000 septims and well, I think I'm pretty good. I just need some potions. That's what I need. I definitely need potions. So let's go hit up that well, there's an alchemist here. Let me try him. I definitely need levitation potions, that's for sure, because...
Can I interest you in something?
I think I remember the cave. The Alphen was all the way down and I couldn't even find a way up. I had to either like divine intervention myself or levitate. It's fine. I'm gonna quality restore magicka. Yes, I need those. This guy is expensive. This guy is expensive, let me tell you that. Potion of evasion. Never seen those before. Now, some rising force. I wouldn't mind. Bargain. Let's see. Night Eye. Reflect damage. Okay, standard restore magicka. Yes, I need all of that. There's no rising force. Just a second. Oh, I can actually search here, you guys said. I never use the search by name. I don't want to bother. I don't want to bother typing. Okay, I got some rising force. Exclusive restore. Don't worry, I'm gonna try to lower the price as much as possible. You know what? That's it. Let's reduce. Come on, man. Be a good Argonian. Ooh.
Where did I put that?
My mercantile, it's very low. It's okay. It's okay. Now I have 6 restore magicka. I need those for restoration. Or perhaps even divine intervention. I have some restore health. Anyways, let's go out and explore more of this beautiful, beautiful map. Oh my god. Oh, gosh. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing good. And I am doing pretty good. Oh my, thanks for asking. It's been it was a Chinese New Year, and my son had like a little show. He was dancing with his classmates, and that was all fun. And now he's on a kind of vacation for a whole week. So tomorrow we're gonna spend all day outside, going to like a probably gonna go to have like a lunch, family lunch, and then like some entertainment. Maybe go to Ocean Park. We'll see. Let me see where am I actually going. I have no idea. Thesigir chasm is nearby, just east of the city. Oh yeah. That's pretty, you know, abstract. It's near, east. Go. Get to it. Anyways. Oh geez, I really hope Morrowind still works after update. Every time I update Windows, my heart kind of like, you know, wants to jump out of my my body. From anxiety. So anyways, like I was saying, tomorrow we're gonna be all day outside. Yesterday I didn't record anything. I went outside. I tried to play basketball with my son. I mean, he's still too small to play basketball. He's only 5. But I tried to, like, you know, teach him a little bit. Just the movements, mechanics, hand coordination, you know. Bouncing the ball. But it was too hot. I couldn't believe. It was like it's like a February, and it was literally too hot. So we had to go back home. There's no shade on the playground, and start sweating, and I start having rash. So every time I'm a little bit exposed to the sun, I'm having a rash. It's not just in Hong Kong, it's like anywhere. And especially now because I take this medicine, which is like a chemo, kind of like a chemo type of medicine. What happened to this? Hmm? Dead bull. Ooh. Something is killing these bulls. Let me talk to the farmer. Oh, I think there's some kind of a quest involved with this. El Chupacabra is killing the bulls.
You wish to speak?
Mudavi does not know this face. What do you want from Mudavi? Yeah, I think there will be... We cannot talk about it, but it's some kind of a quest. Maybe Kingdom of Anvil or something, I don't know. So anyways, because I'm taking this medicine, it's kind of chemo drug, but target therapy medicine for cancer. And I think one of the side effects is also me being even more sensitive to sun. I'm not supposed to be exposed directly to the sun, which is... Being in Hong Kong is like one of the worst places for that. It's all sunny. They said east of the city. So yeah, yesterday I've been a little bit on the sun and I start having this rash on my wrists and hands. Just red rash. Because genetically, I mean, naturally I have really pale skin, like paper white. Like no color. And I think just my skin is very sensitive to sun. Ah, there you go. Let's level up a little bit. Come on. I always thought they're beavers. Like, what are they? Muskrats. I guess there's some kind of rodents, you know? Let's see. The chasm had to be here somewhere within these rocks hidden. It is a chasm after all. So I had to be careful with the sun. And not too much sunlight. Oh, what is that? Look at the color of this water. Behold this color. Sheesh. Yeah. So, yeah, wow, it's so blue. And then later, you know, we tried to play basketball when the sun came down a little bit, but then it was crowded, so I didn't want to bother. But yeah, I'm trying to, like, you know, play a little bit of basketball to move, be more physical. It's good for health anyways. And now with the week vacation for my son, we're gonna probably spend more time outdoors and everything. Like tomorrow. And I want to go on a hike nearby. And I'll see if I can record maybe a little vlog or something. The thing is, my phone is kind of dying. I need to replace my phone. I have a bunch of like green lines on my phone, and the battery is just... This phone is from 2021. It's a Samsung. I got it. Actually, I specifically got this Samsung Ultra for movie making, because back then I was making vlogs, and at the time it was either iPhone or Samsung 21 Ultra, you know. They had like the best cameras. I mean, the camera was really, really amazing. And I think I messed up the camera. I was pointing directly to the sun a couple of times. And after that, it kind of got blurry. And if I use like a regular lens, it's just too blurry and I cannot fix it no matter what. I either have to like change, you know, the lens or the FOV or whatever you call it, and then it will kind of clear out. So like right now my phone is really not most suitable for recording any kind of vlog, unless, you know, I experiment with it. Only later I found out you should not point your camera, at least your phone camera, directly to the sun. You can mess up the lenses. So anyways, Steel Axe, yes. I'm gonna use a Steel Axe for roleplay purposes on the creatures and beasts and undead, maybe. Just to mix it up a little bit. This is not the chasm. Let me see the name of this place. Mishkar Barrow. Not now. East of Anvil. It's just east of Anvil. So I think it has to be very, very close. Let's go here. So anyways, I will try to record, you know, whenever I can, as much as possible. And actually, I think early today, I really wanted to play Starfield. I felt like playing Starfield. But then I really want to play Kingdom of Anvil. So, it's Kingdom of Anvil. And, you know, most of you guys don't even care about Starfield, but I have fun, really, to be honest. So. Oh, is this here? Ah. Yes. Let me just poke around a little bit. I don't think I'll be able to clear it out. It sounds like a chasm. Let's see. This is a more advanced Fighters Guild quest. So far, so good. What do we have here? This is like their little lunch table. I was always, amused by the fact that, in Skyrim and Morrowind and Oblivion, like all these caves and like they all have furniture. Like, someone had to like actually bring the table here. Or if you're in Skyrim, like you will see some of these bandit caves, like they have literally drawers, like big furniture. Like someone had to carry all of that. And it looks like, yeah, they will like build the bars. I know in oh. Let's see. Come here. One by one.
Oh, this is too easy.
Oh shoot. These are not regular bandits, bro. Oh la la. No. No. Not today, mister. Look at this is crazy. Oh no. My prognosis was right. We are way underleveled. Alright. Good. This means that we can just go around, explore, and level up, have fun. It's fine. So, the Necromancer's quest probably still locked. I mean, the Mage's Guild quest to kill a Necromancer and the Fighters Guild is locked. Now, I don't think there's a Fighters Guild in Karak. Interestingly enough, there's only Mage's Guild. Let me see. What about the barrel? Let me check the barrel with the undead. Since we are here already. The barrel was like literally down by the beach. And it also looks familiar. I think I've been there. I know there is one quest where we go underneath the anvil in the sewers. And eventually we end up outside through some cave. But that's a cave, that's not a barrel. Diseased moon crab. Maybe we can get more lucky with the barrel. Oh gosh. Now, since we are dealing with the undead, I'm gonna keep the katana. I just can't get over this blue color. It's so shiny, it's like glistening on the sun. Look at that. Let's check this barrel. Oh, it's getting late. 4 p.m. I also need to find a nightshade for the itinerant priests. These are not nightshades. Isn't the nightshade the one flower we also see in the Skyrim? Alkanet. Honey. Ooh, ancient bronze. Oh, that's right. I love this. Look at that. I'm not gonna carry it now. It's too heavy. The mummies. Good. Good. Oh, it's a Barrow of Guard. I think they're based on Blood Moon's Draugr, right? The animation, just kind of reskinned. Mummy heart. The Siege of Quatch. I think I have this book, but I'll pick it up just in case. Whoa, this is broken. Elysian Bronze Right Pauldron, really? Seems rare. Better pick it up. Love these tombs, these barrows. As long as we don't find a minotaur, we are fine. Yeah, look at them running, look at them. Mummy heart. I can sell it. Why not? It's not like they need hearts anymore, right? Alright. First Empire coins. What's that sound? Colovian Iron Caress. Ancient Nidic Axe. It's expensive though. Ah, overburdened. No. Okay, I had to throw away the axe. The steel axe. Colovian Blood Reliquary. Something is making this sound here. I guess this makes me a Tomb Raider. Oh, Morning Glory. I wonder if you can find Nightshade. No Nightshade. This is it, right? It's a small barrel. Yeah. Yeah. Miscar barrel. Alright. Let's stay here overnight. Just sleeping in the barrel. Alright. I guess we can just explore around a little bit. Maybe watch the sunrise. I'm always in the mood for a sunrise. So yeah, you know, it's getting hot, 27 degrees, can't even play basketball. It's just insanity. I cleared out this place. Let's enjoy this sunrise. What's down there? I'm gonna have to check that out. It's funny, I received a comment last night. I saw it this morning when I woke up on my Nordic Souls playthrough. Someone wrote, why all these mod lists or modded Skyrims have the crappy MMO style UI or HUDs. I actually agree. I don't know why people think this is better. Like, to just, you know, when you in the game and you know you have enemies, and above each enemy there's this like a HUD, right? Or a health bar or whatnot, just floating above them. It's so unnecessary. Like, it doesn't make the game look or feel better. It makes it look more cheap, in my opinion, and opinion of others. But although I think it can be turned off in most cases. But you know, speaking of MMOs, I think I'm on a molecular level. I cannot handle MMOs. There's something about MMOs I cannot stand. And every time I'll go to USP, the unofficial Elder Scrolls Wikipedia, if I read like some article on lore, I can always like see what lore comes from Elder Scrolls Online. And it's probably gonna be controversial, but you know, I don't care, just my opinion. I really don't care much about it. And I don't like the fact that now basically it's unofficial Elder Scrolls Wikipedia, but it's kind of official. Even Bethesda developers admitted to use it. And it's like the one, you know, if you want to learn lore, that's where you go. And basically the whole site is now fused with the ESO lore. And no matter what, you know, you go to read, it will be all mixed in. Like the main franchise, basically Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, and the lore will be mixed with the ESO lore. And I don't like it. I'm sorry. I'm pretty like tolerant and open-minded when it comes to many things, but it's just the ESO lore. And I heard people say, oh, I don't care about the gameplay, but I want to play because of lore. Or, you know, oh, I appreciate ESO because of the lore, at least, you know. They made lore better. I don't think so. Because I watched some videos and I read stuff and I watched some podcasts discussing the lore and everything. I'm pretty, you know, how can I say, familiar with the lore. And to me, it looks like they're trying too much. I don't know, how can I say, it's like cheapens everything. Like in Morrowind and these main games, some of these beings and things we discuss, they're more abstract in the background. They're not so obvious, and it's more mystical. And in ESO, like everything's just like out there on the plate. Oh yeah, here's, you know, another Daedric Prince. Let's fight Daedric Prince. And it's like cheap, you know, cheap. Like, it's made more for entertaining, engagement, you know. And then, I don't know. I think once I made a comment, it just looks to me like a Disney version of Elder Scrolls. It's like a Disneyland Elder Scrolls. I don't know. And you look at these trailers and it's like, oh yeah, let's ride these cats, you know, the mounts, or what do you call them? Mounts. And let's all have fun together and hang out. Like, no, this is, Elder Scrolls is not about this. About, you know, being like in a Disneyland. Everything's colorful and friendly and shiny. And speaking of that, I saw the newest World of Warcraft trailer. I think he was newest. I think something's happening. I don't know. I'm not really familiar. I never played World of Warcraft. I hate it. And I saw the latest trailer, and it's even worse. It's pretty much like again, like a Disney movie. It's like all like charming and smug, and at least, you know, the original World of Warcraft at least had some like a maturity, grittiness, sense of danger, and now it's all just friendship, sunshine, and, you know, lollipops. That's the impression I get. And the reason I don't like World of Warcraft is because the Warcraft 3 was probably, it still is one of my favorite games. It's from early 2000s, and the Warcraft 3 was insanely popular, insanely. You had to be there at that time to just realize how big it was, and the story was amazing. The reign of Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos. And then the expansion pack came out, the Frozen Throne, which kind of continued the story of Arthas, which I was like so immersed, I was so into it. And then the Frozen Throne kind of ends with a cliffhanger, right? With the Lich King and all of that, the big confrontation. It ends with a cliffhanger. And, okay, I was like, alright, I guess I have to wait for Warcraft 4. And guess what? Warcraft 4 never came. Why? Because there was a World of Warcraft. And just the concept of World of Warcraft, you know, playing online with other players. And it's different style. It's more like action-oriented arcade. And when you see, every time I see the gameplay of these MMO games, it's like... It's like too much on the screen, too much going on. I don't understand how it got so popular. Like, how can someone prefer that, the cheap version, over the real game, the single player game? I know what I'm saying is probably unpopular because obviously World of Warcraft is played by billions of people and ESO, so I'm in the minority kind of, but I'm just expressing my opinion. And I wouldn't mind World of Warcraft, you know, let people play. But we never got Warcraft 3. And then when Elder Scrolls Online was announced, for a while, I was like, oh yeah, this is the end. We will never get Elder Scrolls 6. And partially, I think it's true. Even though Elder Scrolls Online is not made by Bethesda, they were kind of involved. And, you know, from the corporate perspective, higher up, they're not gonna make Elder Scrolls 6 while Elder Scrolls Online is being promoted, right? It's doesn't make sense from the corporate point of view, which is, I think, one of the reasons why it takes so long for Elder Scrolls 6. It's not just Starfield. It's also the Elder Scrolls Online blame. Just my opinion. What is this place? I guess we are tomb raiding today. Let's save. But again, like I'm saying, I just don't like the aesthetic of the massive multiplayer online games. You know, small character on the screen and the other players jumping around, and then thousands like bars, names, flashing, the events. I don't know. What's going on here? I actually never been here. Skeleton. What the hell is this? Ooh, scared me. Yes, yes. This is why we are doing this, so we can level up. Nightshade. Lamia. Air. Ooh, lamias are those like underwater, like sirens or something. They're pretty nasty. Ooh. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for raiding these tombs. Elysian. I think we can get the full Elysian bronze armor. This is crazy. I think this is unique. This is why we need to pay a visit to every single barrow. Ancient Nidic Spear. Let me see. I'm gonna get rid of this iron shield for now. What's this? Colovian blood. I don't know what's this about. It's 100 septims. Can I just sell it? Would people accept it? Fly Amanita. It sounds like one of those magic mushrooms. Fly Amanita. Oh, Nightshade. Yes. We can go to Brina Cross and actually do the quest for the Itinerant priests, which I've never done. We need to offer a sacrifice to RK. And I needed salt, rice, and nightshade. I found salt and rice right away, but the nightshade was kind of tricky. I wonder what's there. How can we go there? I don't want to use... Can I even squeeze in? I guess we need to use telepathy or whatever. Not telepathy, telekinesis. Yes. Strength. Endurance. I just need to focus on the personality. Personality is very important. Don't let anyone tell you anything else. Personality is very important. Ocean of Cure Poison. Scare me. So... Ooh. Sapphire. I think we should go to the Brina Cross right now. Sell a bunch of stuff and do the Itinerant priest quest. Alright? I think every single of these barrows will have one piece of the Elysian armor. That would be good to have. Full armor. Probably highly sacrilegious, but hey, it's all part of the game. Let's get to Brina Cross. Red fan butterfly. So yeah, that's what's going on here. Getting ready for summer in February. I also have some like different health issues since November, and since radiotherapy I have a lot of pain in my left shoulder. So I have pain in my left shoulder since like half November, mid-November. And now we're what, February, mid-February. And at first, it started around the time I started the radiotherapy. And I thought that maybe I stretched the muscle because I had to lay down and stretch my arms up for like a half an hour, and I couldn't move. Because they were doing some simulation and drawing on my chest for the X-ray and the CT scan and the laser, right? And I thought, okay, maybe I pulled some muscle, so it'll just go away. However, it's been like, what, 3 months, and it's only worse. I can barely sleep. Last night I couldn't sleep because... Oh, I remember this mine. It's haunted or something. Marav. But it's locked. Should I try to open it? I have no idea what am I getting into. This place is haunted. But let me just finish. So it's getting worse. It's like especially when I lay down, it's very like my shoulder feels like on fire. And there's like a sharp pain. It's very difficult for me to sleep and rest. Or to move my arm. So I'm probably gonna have to like I had to report this and maybe do some physiotherapy or something. I don't know. Like it's like just when I start feeling better, you know, I felt really better in terms of like cancer treatment. Like I breathe better and I have more energy. I can actually breathe much better, even though my lungs are not 100%. And then I have this issue with shoulder. Anyways, what's going on here? I heard a rumor about this place, but I can't remember now. This place was abandoned due to undead? Feeble limb. Oh no. Oh no. Can I see him? There's also the fact that I'm 43. And my body is not what it used to be. You know, I used to joke before, even in my 30s, oh, I'm an old guy, I'm an old dude now. And all that. But now it's not a joke anymore. I really do feel like I'm aging. Like, it's not the same. It sucks, kinda. Wait a minute, I remember this place. These skeletons are gonna rise when I approach. Watch this. I remember this. Yes, look. Decayed skeleton. Wait a minute, I've been here. Like, I don't remember nothing else. I remember this part. Ah, wait a minute. Un momento, por favor. There's something going on here. There's something with the undead, obviously. Black Hills wine. A second. Raw iron. Just a second. There's some body laying here, right? Yes. The mine. Something happened with the mine, right? And this is what I was saying earlier. You can get stuck, and if you don't have a means of levitation, you can say bye-bye. Oh, come on. Or jumping really high. Come on, almost there, almost there. Look at that, look at that. Freaking barely, man. Freaking barely. I want to make sure. Wait, I've been here. Let me see. There's something tricky going on here. Not there. Let's go here. No? Iron. Wait. Go here. Do I have any? Oh, I have 8 torches. Come on. Did I miss something? Because I could swear that there was something else going on here. Well, we'll see. I think there was... Maybe we have to wait for a quest to activate whatever it's gonna be there. I think I remember that there was a body there. And we need to like find it. I don't know. Brina Cross. Let's wait till the morning. I don't need a torch. So yeah, oh, these are the Tantha nests. Tantha egg. I'm not gonna take your egg. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh no! Oh, I didn't know. But I was just looking. Let me run away. I'm chased by a gang of Antas. Tantas, whatever. Oh. The big bad wolf. Oh! Oh my god! No! I have to kill him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look at them. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die by the Tantas. No. No! Dude, they can kind of bite really hard. Sheesh, Louise. Okay, man, whatever. I was just looking into their nests. I didn't take anything. So red, man. You know, I never knew. I had this film grain shader for a long time. I think once I tried, I was like, ah, nah, it's too much. But for some reason now it really works. Now I can't imagine playing without the film grain. I don't know, it kind of makes it... Especially with the older game and the shaders, and then if you add film grain, it kind of makes it look better. Or maybe I just love... I really love this kind of like a cinematic aesthetic, I guess. 3 wolves. Ooh. Well, Alec, you wanted to level up. There you are. Isn't this like the one of the best looking maps? But then you can't really compare with the Tamir rebuild. I mean, I can say the same for the Antarin region, for example. Nice. Next. Arr. You wolf. Okay, just look at that. Just how much wild. Oh! Sheesh. Okay, let's get a potion. I have to. Good, good, good. Even the healing animation, I like this one so much better than you know, in Oblivion. I know I sound so harsh and critical. Like there's this, it will sound stupid, but there's something about Oblivion also which I don't like. But this is a very minor thing. You know the animations when they heal, they're like this, like, and the posture of the characters, like when they draw a weapon, they all look like kind of hunched, right? Even the posture, and it's like everything about Oblivion is like off. And I know this is a mod. I think in the vanilla Morrowind, I believe this is like Almalexia's animation. I think in vanilla Morrowind, probably there's no animation, right? Oh my god. To Brina Cross. Ah, this is the bear that we were avoiding earlier. Well, I think I'm ready for you now, Mr. Bear. He seems to really enjoy this particular spot. This is how you level up. There you go. Oh, the bear paw. Ooh. Hey! Hey! Is he healing? Wait a minute. I could swear his health is filling up, like regenerating. We're not gonna play like this, Mr. Bear. Just a second. Do I really need to use restore health on a damn bear? I guess. He is healing. This is crazy. This is crazy. He's healing. And my stamina is low. Ooh. Oh, this is not good. Oh no, this is not good. Come on, come on. No! He is healing. This bro is healing. I remember now in the first playthrough, I also noticed that they're healing. I can't believe I'm gonna use all my health potions on this guy. I have to kill him fast, or else, man. Come on, come on. Just come on, come on.
Hey!
Unfreaking believable. Do I have more health? Where are my exclusive health? Haven't I bought exclusive health potions? There. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Unbelievable. Who are you, bro? What are you? What's going on? Come on.
Hey!
Dude! Unbelievable. You are really annoying me, man. I got sweaty. What was that about? Imagine if I had to fight this bear back then, a couple of episodes ago. Oh my god, man. Why was he regenerating? I don't think that every bear is regenerating, but some bears seems like they're regenerating health. He's eating. Okay. My god. Well, I'm glad the Morrowind is working after the update. That was my biggest fear today. Still a long way to Brina Cross. Let's see what's here. Gotta level up this acrobatics, you know. Yes, yes. What's going on? Why is it... Oh, it's still kind of pinkish there. Oh, it's still morning, that's why. I saw a house. There it is. What is this place? I don't remember this place. They even have a guard. What is this? Oh, Talgiana Orchard. They have a guard. Single guard here. This is such a cute house, isn't it? Is this like a Tudor style house? How would you classify this architecture? To me, it always reminds me of like a Tudor. That's like my generic name for like a late medieval, whatever, medieval house. Like, we also see something similar in Warcraft, at least in original Warcraft for humans. Manor. This has to be the cutest manor I've seen. Oh, they have a guard. So cute.
Yes.
I've never been here. Servant. Fena
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Firtot. Hello, knight. You are at the Talgiana Orchard. Medina Talgiana is in the manor, if you're looking for her. Tell me about your orchard. Well, it's one of the biggest farmsteads in the Kingdom of Anvil. We mainly grow olives and apples here, but we plant some other crops as well. This is the estate proper. But Medina Talgiana also owns much of the nearby land on both sides of the Gold Road. I'm Fena Firtok, caretaker. Tell me about some rumors. Kados Tanius needs to keep a closer eye on those chickens. One time I even saw one running around in the manor. He's lucky that Medina Talgiana didn't notice it. It's fine. Nothing wrong with some chicken running around. Olives. Olives.
In the front lines on the war against crime.
Yep. This is a cute place, man. Look at that. This has to be a hustle to clean, to go behind to clean the dust, right? Man, I love this. I love this place.
Well, where did I put that?
It's so cozy. Incisius Feben. Hello, knight. You're at the Talgiana Orchard. It's one of the biggest farmsteads in the Kingdom of Anvil. Yep. And you are? I keep things clean and running smoothly. I keep an eye on things. I make sure we have enough of what is needed and make sure no one walks off with things. I don't know about that.
What's this about?
What's this? Oh, you're watching the door, huh? Okay. Nice mustache. Look at that. It's kind of reminds you of those like East Slavic fairy tales. Anyways. Are you single? And ready to mingle?
Watch your step.
Medina Talgiana. I don't think we've been introduced. I like your spear. Is this Nordic? Spear? Silver? Enchanted? Ah, wait. Look at their eyes. These are like new faces. And I think they're so good because they really fit in vanilla faces, but just add more variety. They look really, really good. We grow the best crops on the Strident Coast. Most of them are sent to Anvil, such and the Brina Cross. The Medericus distillery there buys a significant part of our harvest. I am Medina Talgiana, noble and owner of the Talgiana Orchard. Is it orchard or orchard? The most prosperous farm in the Kingdom of Anvil. My family has owned these lands for generations, and I strive to let flourish what I inherited. Well, I can't be gossiping about my own employees, can I? That would be very unprofessional. And if you're interested in what's been happening at Brina Cross, then I suggest going there yourself. It's just a short trip east along the Gold Road. The key to successfully running a big farmstead like this is learning to delegate. I trust Vulpin Gavak with managing the day-to-day operations. Medericus Distillery, a successful family business run by Antonius Medericus in Brina Cross. It's business people like us who are at the heart of Cyrodiil's prosperity. Alright. The Colovian Wagoneers Association is a chartered company based in Skingrad that has a warehouse and offices in Brina Cross. They play a key part in helping us bring our production to the best-selling markets. Oh, I'm also excited for Skingrad. And not just because of King Janus. I think Skingrad, because it's more inland, it will be more tropical, maybe some jungles, or maybe some dense forests. I don't know. Anyhow, it's a cute place, I have to say. Vulpin.
How are you today?
Good. My name is Vulpin Gavak. I suppose you could say that I'm the overseer here at the Talgiana Orchard. Fortunately for me, Medina Talgiana pays her workers well, so they usually do their job diligently, even without supervision. One of the herders said that he's seen goblins skulking about close to the estate when he took the cows to graze southeast of here. Oh, let's check. I'm always in the mood for killing some goblins.
Feel my muscle.
What? By the way, you know, oh, she pays her workers well, blah blah. It's a nice change from Morrowind and slavery, right? Plantations. No slavery here. Southwest. They're goblins? Let's take a look. I'm level 4. Almost 5. Southwest. Oh, there's a shrine. Oh. I heard you. I heard you. Ah, we are at the main road. This is the gold road. And there's a purple road leading to Narcissus, right? It's a purple road. Oh, there's a herder. What's this about? Oh, there's a bear. Please, no more bears. No more. No more.
You've got my ear, let's hear it.
With that outfit, regal, white hands, you must be doing well for yourself. Can I help you? Well, snakes. Tantha, my trade. Do you have any problems with goblins? I ain't going there with the bear, that's for sure. See how we go more inwards up in north? We see, you know, the landscape is changing. I talked about that previously. The trees are different. We can see a little bit, you know, of the future map, such the North Colovia. Kind of rugged, rocky, with oaks. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, this is a nest. Look at the shadow. Let's not fool around. Let's go to Brina Cross and find the priest. And let's do at least the first quest for, you know, the Shrine of Arche. I want to see what it's all about. She said we're gonna go together to pay respect to Arche. And I'm all about that. If you know me, you know I'm all about respecting Arche. Because his domain is like a cycles, right? Cycles, life and death. Oops, I'm stuck here. These orchards or orchards are pretty cozy. Let's see. There. All right. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. All right. Let's walk. There's Brina Cross. I also cannot wait to visit Stirk Island because it looks different. It's like this Mediterranean island slash resort. Some nice beaches, ruins. I really like it. Oh man, this is gorgeous. I really love how that ruin over there just kind of looms over the entire region. Kind of menacingly, right? Reminds me of Skyrim Home of the Nords map. You can see this distant Direni ruin. It's like a double towers. They look huge on top of the cliff. And it's like one of the first views once you spawn, you travel to Skyrim. And it leaves such a good impression. Because you see nothing like that in Morrowind. Like these distant cliffs and mountains like that. Because on the Wardenfell it's mostly just, you know, there's a red mountain in the center and there's nothing like this. Although I think if you play vanilla Morrowind, you probably can't see it from here. But I love extending the distant land. You know? Like some people think that Morrowind loses its magic. I mean, for Wardenfell maybe it makes sense. Because, you know, it's supposed to be ashy and the atmosphere is full of, you know, particles and foggy. Like, I get it. But, like here, for example, I mean, it totally works to extend. I have 10 cells. I think I started with 3. I was like, oh, let me just, you know, try 3. Let's a little bit. And I was like, no, something's missing. Like, I won't be able to see this ruins in the distance. I think 10 cells is like a perfect balance. So we can see the distant ruins, but it's kind of like etheric, bluish, right? Because of the atmosphere. It's a perfect balance. So now we're gonna go to the tavern and find our girl.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What's your store?
Hmm? Oh, so wrong. Wrong door. Oh my god. All right.
Speak freely, friend.
Are you ready to help me make an offering to RK? Do you have the offerings? Salt, nightshade, and sweet wine. Yes. Wonderful. We can get there by taking the road out of town north and then west towards Such. It's on a hill by the tall house. Oh, and I should warn you about something. When I last passed through, the tall housekeeper mentioned that shady folk had been seen near the way shrine. Thandar grant us luck that we won't run into them. But we should probably keep our guards up. This is why you want me to go with you. Let's try and avoid any violence, unless absolutely necessary though. Are you ready? Yes. Oh, you guys are still
Time
here.
to talk? I've a few minutes.
Maybe deal with some highwaymen out over there. So we go north and then west. No. Northwest. Alright. Pop, 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 pop. Just a second. Let me sharpen my katana. All right. Kind of sounds loud. Is this it? No, just joking. We followed the road? Is that what you said? Wait. Offering to arcade. You can get there by taking the road out of town north and then west towards such. I mean... I guess. Oh yeah. This way. What time is it? 3 p.m. The tall house. Oh, do we have to turn that way? Oh, I think I know which tall house she's talking about. The one I've seen from distance. The very edge of the map. Oh, yes, yes. There it is. Let me just read here. Salt Heart and such. Yep. Good, you're here. So does this mean like every time someone wants to pass through, they have to pay at all? Look, is that what it means? Oh, there it is, the way shrine. It's literally at the edge of the creation. Oh gosh, how long do we have to wait for such? Kingdom of such. Can we go this way? Well, there's a guard here. There are always orcs. I remember the... Is this the same guard?
I greet you as a friend.
Oh, he could be the same guard, yeah. Move along. I'm watching for merchants' carts. Oh, so only the merchant carts and carriages, not the regular citizens. Okay. That makes more sense. Is that playable here area? I mean, should be, right? It's on the map. I wonder what tree is this. Probably it's not gonna say. Flora GC tree. What's a GC? Oh. I see some people standing there. This is a Bluffs region. Brennan Bluffs. Are you guys here to pay respect to Arcade?
I'm not giving up that.
Brother North. I have escorted Alicia to the Way Shrine. Well, I have to fight.
Where you stand.
Luckily, these guys are cheap. You guys are cheap. I'm sending them straight to arcade. Straight to arcade. How diverse. We have a Redguard, a Nord, and Imperial. By the way, I love your shirt. Reminds me of my time with the Garrick Whitehand. The original playthrough. That was my shirt of choice. Feeling cozy, guys? Huh? Oh, there you are. Ah, we made it. Let's take a moment to make an offering. It's regrettable that we had to resort to violence, but I'm glad we're both safe now. Though now that I'm standing here and I've made the offering, I still feel just as uncertain about what we do next. Ever since my old mentor died, I felt so lost. All I have are questions, but no one I turn to has the answers. And just when I thought someone had the answers, well, they didn't. Just thinking about it makes me embarrassed. I just want to bury the past and start over again. Sheesh, do you want to open up with me, maybe, you know? I think I need another moment here to reflect. Okay. Sure. Let's reflect together. I kind of like it here, though. I do like it, man. In fact, I do like it. Be like this. Well, anyways, I think we should stop here. Almost level 5. We started the Itinerant Priest's quest. We probably had to wait a day or two for her to reflect. And then we'll see what next. But I really had fun. So anyways, like I said earlier, this week will be kind of random. I'll be busy with, you know, family time, going out, being more active outdoors, which is good for health. So yeah, but you know, I'll see you guys with more Morrowind, and I'll try to squeeze in some Skyrim and Starfield here and there. Yep, so anyways, take care guys, have a great week, and I'll see you later.